Hey everybody, welcome back to Torment. We were just in the undead place, and we needed to decide upon a few things to do. So, first of all, we had the whole Swago thing that we could like rat him out. I'm sorry, I didn't think of that pun before. Before I said it, and then I was like, works. Anyway, Jesus Christ. So, we could rat him out, very appropriate, and get some experience for that, and then he hates us and stuff, which is probably, like, not super cool. I'm not sure if to do that and if the rat people will hate me for it. I'm not sure if I can do that later. I'm just gonna not do it right now, and just, like, move on through the portal that we were talked about. So, I remember that it was, one of them. Am I being helpful right now? So, quick save. I think I wrote it, like, Northwest Portal. Okay, there you go. I wrote it. So, archway. The alcove extends only a few feet into the north wall before coming to an abrupt end. It was here that Stale Mary has told you to close your eyes and think of the Silent King before stepping inside. As long as she is still alive, it should activate... it should activate a portal alive, to the Silent King's throne room. Activate the portal. The alcove extends only... Okay. Oh, it kept, like, trying to activate it, but it already did the thing. Oh, okay. We teleported in, and now we are here, and there's a zombie moving, and... Stop this heresy, don't approach the Silent King. Hagrim. Okay, so thou have come, the skeleton turns to gaze upon the massive throne. What thou see here is the end of our culture. What do you mean? None must know that the king speaks only silence. He's dead. Basically, that's why he's called the Silent King. Why does he not speak? He is silent because he has left this place. He abandoned us for the true death. Yeah, he died, and left only this husk in his place. How long is this? Then why does he rule? He rules because he must. But if he's dead, how? We interpret the wishes of the Silent King based on what he said many long years ago. It has not been easy. Hagrim sounds tired. He sags beneath the weight of an invisible burden. Many questions do I have for him. Why does he still rule? He rules because he must. But if he's dead, how? So who really rules here? Mary and I speak to the Silent King. We rule in his stead. And I speak to the Silent King. Why don't you tell your people the truth? I wish to preserve what we have created. I do not wish to die. Stale Mary speaks, her voice ponderous. Nor I. Hagrim the Bleak. If our own people were to learn of this, or Acosta were to discover this deception, or many as one, the hive mind of the cranium rats, all that we have created here would be destroyed. This husk is all that keeps the inner and outer enemies at bay. If the truth were spoken, our small civilization would become dust. Go on. I cannot force thee to be silent, but I would ask thee to look beyond thyself, to consider what would happen if thou spoke of what thou have seen here. So offer a vow. I was told very clearly that vows are very important in this game, and you should take them very seriously, so let's do that. I only wish to leave Hagrim. Grant me this, and you shall have my silence. Offer a false promise. I only wish to leave Hagrim. Grant me this, and you shall have my silence. Your people should be told, if your civilization is destroyed, so be it. Why don't you place a new king upon the throne? The king must be alive when he sits upon the throne. It will accept no other. Once a person sits upon the throne, Hagrim tones become even more ominous. He may not leave it. What about Swago? No, Swago is clearly for the cranium rats, which is very bad. I will become your king if you will have me. Oh, but then I'm stuck there. Okay, like, what happens? Yes. Once one sits upon the throne, they may never leave it. Death, true death, is the only release from the Silent King's throne. Yes, I will do it. Stale Mary makes a faint gurgling sound. Hagrim nods and gestures to the throne. Then take thy throne, O Silent King. What happens? Is, like... What happens if we do this? Oh shit, game's over? Is the only release from the Silent King's death, you are bound to it for all eternity. Well, that was nice. We finished the game. Wow. That was cool. That was, yeah, like, resume life. Okay. Wow. So that's cool. That's a way to finish this game. We've reached ending number 1. I guess. Or something. There's a second there where you can actually pause the game, which is interesting, but never mind. Then why does he rule? But if he's dead, why does he still rule? But if he's dead, rule dead, rule dead, rule dead, rule dead. Sorry. Who's truly been ruling? Why don't you tell them? Nor I, blah, blah, blah. Go on. Should be told. Show more. Why didn't you place a new king? Okay, I'm not... Swego's obviously very bad decision. I only wish to leave. Grant me this and you shall have my silence. Thou may leave this place. Go now and I beg of thee, honor thy word.
Updated my journal.
So I got a ton of experience. These holes are covered by glassy unbreakable substance. Looking through them, you see shattered bones and grinning skulls.
I'm gone.
Silent King's throne, the withering corpse, impressive in its engraved parade armor despite its coating of dust and cobwebs, is apparently the mighty Silent King. The lord and master of the dead nations appeared to be little more than a desiccated shell. Take his skull. Tearing off the skull's head will doubtlessly anger the throne room's current occupants. You're going to have to deal with them first. Leave. Can I take the skull? Solemnly indicates the wide doors to the southern end. Leave now, living, and remember, speak not of this. Need thou speak with me again, thou may do so from this sacred chamber. Okay, Royal Guard. I'm assuming they have nothing to say to me. Greetings! He's dead. Why does he need guards? Silent King is more than just a wizened corpse living. Even in those long past days when he spoke to us, the Silent King was more than just fine man. The Silent King is an institution, one which I now, as I have for the last 200 years, devotedly defend. His great will lives on through the voices of Hagrim and Stale Mary, and until my bones are dust beneath the heel of a greater foe, so should always. Who are you, or were you? Okay, it's not really interesting. I see, farewell. So I kind of can take his head, but that will kind of make people angry. Which is not smart. Mary nods towards the double doors at the southern end. Leave here now. We'll talk again later. Okay. Interesting. So let's see what happens now. There's no meat left. Greetings. Okay.
All right.
So I can just leave. Knifed ghoul. Oh, what's in here? Did I never go in here and take a look? Oh, I didn't. I didn't do this. I am very disappointed in myself. What is there? Swego's Gem at the Chapel, Stale Mary's, and this is the Drowned Nation's Catacombs. So there's more catacombs here that I didn't check out so far. Wow, I should have done that earlier. That's not cool. Rags. Yeah, but before we do that, I would like to, like, talk to Stale Mary again, I guess? Greetings, add some questions. Small brown sphere? No, sorry, okay. So, I just pressed L, which is not what I meant to do, but never mind. Meant to do J. Discover the weakness of... The Cranium Red Collective is asking me to discover the strength and weaknesses of the Scarlet... Yeah. And then eliminate the living dead. So... What if I don't want to? Because I like them and they're nice? This door is locked. What? Wait. Did I not... Wait. Crap. Wait. Is this one after I already... Wait, journal... Did I screw this up? Okay, I may have screwed this up and need to do this again.
Gone.
Crap. I'm sorry. That was a mistake. That's why I didn't look in there, because it was locked. Which is what happens. Two things. Activate the portal. Okay. Sorry, we're gonna have to watch this little cutscene again. So, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do the Drowned Nations, because I can now. Actually, like, telling the people makes sense, but I'm wondering what will happen. But if he's dead, so why do you rule? Why do you tell your people? Go on. Why didn't you place a new king? Your people should be told. Again, I cannot force thee to remain silent, but I must know whether you... Why can't you? Everybody attacks me, it'll be fine. I will not tell them. Thanks.
Updated my journal.
So I still got the same amount, but I didn't vow. I told them that I won't tell them. Okay, journal. Quests. Just... I used the portal. In turn, Hargrim freed me from the dead nations. Okay, so I can leave now. Which is nice. So, we're gonna do a save here, so that I don't screw this up. And, Silent King dead. So now I know that, even though I wrote silent wrong. But I can go in here, it seems. This is no longer locked for me. Good. So, we're gonna do this, and we will now go into this place, which is the Drowned... What is it called again? Drowned Nations Catacombs. 71 Drowned Nations Catacombs. So, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with the Rat Collective. We shall see. Oh, there's new people. There's just other people here that I can now access in a way. These totems appear to be the mark zones the ghoul patrols consider safe. These totems, yeah, it's the same thing. Bunch of them. There is Warrens of Thought. Warrens of Thought. Warrens of Thought is the rats, dude. Are you scared of this creature? Haha. What the crap is that?
I'm gone.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Damn.
Damn it.
Kill it.
I'm gone.
You take your treasure? Yes, take it and go, meat thing. What is that thing? Trogger, yes, we do not like. Scary and mean monster. They not like us. Dead now, yes? You're welcome. Free. It's a deal. Take it and go. What is the treasure? A bunch of stuff. Face looks carved so much as calcified. Wait, but...
Done.
I investigated. What is that creature? What's with your friend? Coward. Fine, I'll kill it. Yes, good. You get treasure and body, we get meat. Go now, kill. Okay.
That's okay.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Boom.
All right.
Got experience. Get to steal all of these. What is that thing? You're welcome. Identify. Abyssal Pipe. Invokes Cloud Kill. This is a small wooden pipe carved to resemble the head of a demon. When used, the pipe builds forth great gouts of deadly fumes from the plane of the abyss. Invokes Cloud Kill. Things like this, I always wonder. Does it refresh when I sleep? You know, this is undoubtedly a charm, so it will go away and die, which is totally fine. But, oh. As a blood charm, this is a heart charm. Of course it is. Bullshit. This is a skull. Talkative as Mort. It's not as talkative as Mort. Unfortunate. You're gonna put it over there. I don't know if this is exactly the thing. Are these things... Do they repeat or not? I don't know. So we'll find out. Yes, there's nothing here. So we went over here, and we need to continue checking out the Drowned Nations. The game crashed. Yep. Okay. Rebooting. Odd that it happens, but it does.
Done.
And thank you. Okay, good. We're back. Sledgehammer, gold ring, junk, and bandages. You will go over here. You will stay here, I guess. Junk goes there. Sledgehammer, enchanted hammer. You will give me some money. Give me money. Okay, can't go here. That was just a sledgehammer. And so we go to the next area. These are all ghouls. They don't really have anything to say, it seems, but maybe we can talk to them. The female ghoul carries herself with greater authority than those around her. Her eyes seem clear and less feral, too. Can I help you meet? Who are you? What are you doing here? I am Alina. These are my ghosts. My ghouls. But we are scouts and hunters. We seek some territory, we seek more food. And now that I have answered your question, what are you doing here? I'm looking for a bronze sphere. A bronze sphere. We have found no such thing. Search the far reaches of this place and you may find what you seek. I have more questions. I will answer what I can. What are you doing here? A decanter of water. We have not found the source of the water here, but it seems the most damp to the east. Search there, and you may find it. Good. What can you tell me of this place? This is the Drowned Nations. It's a hunting ground for us. This is where we, the hunters, rule. What do you want? I'm just wondering. This is not a good place to wander. Much danger there. There is. We have marked out the boundaries of safety with totems. Stray not beyond them and you should remain safe. Watch for the denizens here. They are deadly and the swarm is increasing numbers. What those denizens would be? This place is overrun with Chocopotakas. White-horned creatures with boundless appetites and cruel dispositions. Many Varagulis make their home here as well. Their numbers are growing from fools who venture this far into the catacombs. I see. Forget it for well. And then they all immediately talk. What are you doing here? We look to expand our home. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna make a big save right here because we're venturing into... This place looks big. So, exploration station. Yes. Okay. There's our Chakafakuli Kipatakupu. Is it gonna come over? Oh, there's a bunch of ghouls. Yeah, ghouls. Help me kill it. Get destroyed.
I'm gone.
Boom. Ghouls, you did good. You did very good. Oh, there's another Chapakatatulis.
Yeah, good as done.
You wanna fight? Hey. Hey, boy. Hey, come here. Come here. And die. Come on. Come on. Get wrecked.
I'm gone.
Okay, good. So far, no damage. Murdering the crap out of them. Very good. Very pleased with the results so far. Dirty Rat Charm and a Clot. Both of them go into here and here. Good.
Done.
Is this an entryway? No. It looks like a portal, though. But it's really not, so never mind. We're gonna go down here, then. There's a bunch of ghouls. Don't know, it burns. Can I talk to this dude? What did he do to us? It burns. Is he gonna die as well? Well, he's not letting me talk to him, so I'm assuming he's gonna die.
Done.
This container is locked. Yep, there we go. That's not cool, but this chest looks like it has spikes on it, just saying. Like, it really has spikes on it, but let's check it out. Okay. Can you identify them? Yep, spiked knuckles. Nothing particularly amazing, but we're gonna just keep those for now. As we do most things. Quick save. Going in here, Blood Charm. Okay. Broken Pillar under the creaking ceiling can't stand much longer. There's also a question mark. I want to click the question mark. These boxes here have been empty a long time. There's nothing in them except for the things that I found that are in them. Okay, the thing that did the thing to them which I don't know what it is a lesser gargoyle.
What? Sure, why not?
And they're fighting a pretty dead thing. Hey guys. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, no, that's all of them? No, it's not all of them. It's most of them. Who took damage? The con took damage. I took damage.
I'm gone.
Yeah, we got all of them except for one. Okay. Boom. Ooh. That was a crit, Decon. That was a crit. Okay?
What's up, Chief?
That's how you crit things.
What's the sure, why not?
Okay, you murder the crap out of that. Very nice. Bash successful. Gotta love the need that I have. Enchanted punch daggers. These are Patchix O'Morin, so they're better, I guess. Silver earring and a bracelet. We get a lot of crap. A lot of other ways to do money.
What's up?
Apparently. Okay. And bash it? Cool. And there's absolutely nothing in there.
Done.
That is also okay. Okay. There's another one of these.
Done.
They seem to be solitary. Oh, crap!
Done.
Sure,
They seem to be solitary.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, they're gonna fight that, which is good for me. I'm gonna assume they're gonna win. So I'm gonna let them fight. And then steal the kill. Yeah, perfect direction to run in. Give me the XP to killing it. And then I can kill the chupacataka. The chupacataka. I mean, I can try and read that again. Or I could say chupacataka, which clearly way better. Don't need the skull. Thread and needle goes here.
I'm gone.
Yeah, that was that. Oh, and this is... Oh, that's the skull that I just put down. Smart. Smart, man. Something has staved in this body's chest cavity? Cool. Oh, back away. Sealed passageway. So I'm assuming it's locked. Let's see if we can lure just one of this taka. Oh, yeah?
What? Okay. What's that? Okay.
Oh no, they just want their food. So they don't really care about me. Okay.
What's the... Okay.
Done.
Yeah. Let's fight. Ooh, that was a bad start, but I think we're gonna be okay. And he runs. Okay. Bronze sphere. We were looking for that. Who was looking for that? I honestly cannot remember. Oh, achievement unlocked, the bronze sphere. That is interesting. I can't remember who needed the bronze sphere. This battle axe is probably not going to give me any money.
I hear your
Seriously,
words.
who wanted that? I can't remember.
Done.
The area is littered with bones and droppings. A dank animal stench fills the air. There was nothing in there, right? Yes. Can I check for a second? Oh, the what's his name? Farad wants it. Get bronze sphere for Farad. Bronze sphere. The simple bronze sphere is about a foot across, but it is surprisingly light, as if hollow inside. Although its basic appearance is normal enough, the sphere somehow manages to offend the rest of your senses. The texture of the sphere, just the feel of it, gives you the impression it's an egg that's just about to burst open. Just touching it makes your skin crawl. To make matters worse, the faint smell of rotten custard emanates from it, and it makes your eyes water. So we can use it, and I'm going to do that. Use bronze sphere because I'm interested in what it is. But I'm going to save before that. Examine the sphere. Somehow manages the texture, put the sphere away. Yeah, okay, I can't really do anything to it. As you open the gate, a cold wind rushes forth. You begin to shiver as you hear the sound of a voice whispering. Although you cannot make out what it says, in a second it is gone and all is silent. You realize that you have been here before, and you have a strong feeling that your companions must not follow you in. I'm going in alone. Wait out for me. Okay. Going in alone. Spooky. Tomb.
I'm gone.
Yeah, the door is locked. So before we do this, I'm gonna give all my shit to them so that I have room. Please. Because apparently I'm gonna need it. So we're going to just... Because from alone I can't collect things, right? Okay. Now that I have room,
All right.
gonna make... Oh, and I will use this once. And also give it to the... Oh, no, fine. The Khan's inventory is full. Also, it doesn't really matter. He has HP. Okay.
What's up? Endure.
In
enduring.
Grow strong. Oh, sorry, cancel. Just save. Yes. Okay.
Done.
Let's see what's up.
I'm gone.
Ooh. Ow. Quick
I'm
save.
gone.
Quick save. Ow. I missed me? Okay, cool. An inscription. At last I have you. Never again will you torment me, for no mortal man can escape these walls. Seek the keys and embrace death with each that you find. Only then shall you be free. Great stuff.
End like this. Worse than last time. Done. End like this.
Well, that's great.
Feels like I've been strained through someone's bowels. Done.
Yes, yes, yes. Ow. 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 There's some serious shit happening. Okay.
This isn't where I wanted to go.
Got teleported. This seems like a very trippy kind of trip. Infinite recall. Yes, I'm just gonna get hit quite a lot as I explore, it seems. Tomb key 1. The key seems vaguely familiar somehow. As you hold it, you suddenly know its purpose. It's supposed to allow you to teleport to one of the inner chambers of the Whipping Stone Catacombs tomb, which I'm assuming is where I am, but only if you use it in the entrance corridor. Once inside the chamber, it's useless. If you could somehow get back to the entrance chamber, dying, you might be able to use it, to use the key to jump somewhere else. Okay. Thank you.
Feels like I've been through a shredder. What am I doing here?
Now I'm in a different area.
All right.
I'm going to assume I get the other key, Tomb key 2. This is a portal key. Yeah, okay.
What the hell happened? What the hell happened?
Yeah, I can't get to the entrance. That's the point of this. Okay.
End like this. I'm gone.
No, no, no. Sorry. Going in the center.
Done.
Okay, so going in the center kills me. Going around is fine.
This
I
isn't
will
where
not-
I wanted to go.
Yes, teleport to another location with a lot of saving versus spell and stuff like that. We will grab the third key, which will also say that it's just a portal key because we're kind of getting what's going on right now. And yeah, if I try and go to the center again, the same shit will happen. So let's die.
Like this.
And go
Worse
around.
than last time.
And now I'm in the center. Okay, so I'm gonna save. So far that was not particularly interesting. Center of secret to not very secret, is it? You strain trying to raise the sarcophagus lid, but your efforts are in vain. It appears to be locked firmly in place. 8. Left. What little life there is in the world is draining out this hole in my body. The world can burn, the planes can burn. Just give me life. I will destroy this life so badly, break it, smash it, and stain it in blood and feces, so you cannot live it either. Let all creation burn, for I cannot die. The panel is crafted in such a way that it can recess into the wall. Leave the panel alone. This inscription looks like the direction on your back that Mort read to you in the mortuary. I know you feel like you've been drinking a few kegs of Styx wash, but you need to center yourself. Among your possessions is a journal that'll shed some light on the dark of the matters. Farad can fill you in on the rest of the chant if he's not in the dead book already. Continue and refresh your memory. Don't lose the journal or we'll be up the sticks again. And whatever you do, do not tell anyone who you are or what happens to you, or they'll put you in on a quick pilgrimage to the crematorium. Do what I tell you. Read the journal, then find Farad. I didn't read the journal because I didn't have it, and I did find Farad though. Continue. To your surprise, there's one more line, one that Mort didn't read to you in the mortuary. Don't trust the skull. Examine the panel. Okay, so we can push them in. It is extremely important to record your journeys so that you might learn from them. The greater need, however, is that the sources of information you use to uncover this mystery need to be protected when they are found. If key figures, documents, or oracles are somehow removed, either by death or destruction, then you will never know who or what you are or how you came to be this way. Examine the panel. The craftsmanship is exquisite. The panel is inset into the wall with the precision that only a master craftsman could achieve. You think the panel could recess into the wall further. Leave the panel alone. I want to read all of them. I suspect that we will continue to die and be reborn until we finally get our life right. I do not know what we have to do to bring that about, though, and therein lies the frustration. It is some sort of karmic cycle. As I gather, some incarnations have committed terrible crimes, but also there have been a number of incarnations where we have labored to do nothing but good. Are these incarnations intended as punishment? I do not know. I don't know. And that is the only real truth I can offer in these carvings. I do not know. At what point does the I get separated from the we? At what point am I freed of the shackles of the actions of these other incarnations? At what point am I allowed to be me without the weight of these past lives? I have lost lifetimes because of my killer. I cannot deceive him, so I must kill him. I tried to throw him off the scent. I left false bodies, tailored in such a way to placate him. I roamed the most outer planes, hoping to use distance as a shield. I built this tomb filled with traps to try and kill the killer. I hid. All I bought was time. The attacks inevitably begin again with more fury than before. Deceptions are useless. Somehow, the killer always knows that I live, and no matter where on the plains I hide, he finds me eventually. The panel looks as if it can recess into the wall. There is nothing that can be done. Memories are gone, perhaps never to return. With every death I lose a part of me. How can one be immortal and still die? He told me that my mind is weakening with every death. I asked him how this could be, but he could not answer. He was of no use. I butchered him so that no other incarnation could ever benefit from his uselessness. Okay. So they said, you have been divided, you are one of many men, you bear many names, and each has left their scars on your flesh. Lost one, immortal one, incarnation's end, man of 1,000 deaths, the one doomed to life. Restless one of many, the one whom life holds prisoner, the bringer of shadows, the wounded one, misery bringer, Yemeth. I grow weary. Fear names. Names have power in identity. Others can use names as weapons. Names are a hook that can be used to track you across the planes. Remain nameless, and you shall be safe. I am the nameless one. Okay. Let's push all of them in no particular order because I don't know which one should be pushed. Without a whisper of sound, the panel slides into the wall. You hear a click from the sarcophagus behind you. The sarcophagus lid moved with ease. The locking mechanism has been undone. You open the sarcophagus only to discover a single key lying within. There is no body, nothing of any worth.
Updated my journal.
Take the key and leave. Tomb key 4. You gained experience. Journal. I found a tomb in the catacombs. In the center of it was an empty sarcophagus. Empty. I don't know about being empty, but the door is locked. I mean, how do I die again?
End like this.
Not to end like this.
I'm gone. Feels like I've been strained through someone's bowels.
Feels like I've been straining someone's bowels. Yeah, but what do I do? How do I get out of here, dude? It's empty. Oh. Oh. Here's a bunch of stuff. See, I was super right to do that. I was so freaking right to do that. Because I knew this crap will happen. Okay, Bloody Teardrop. I don't know what that is. And Scroll of Axe of Torment. Allow user to cast or copy it. It's a level 3 spell. A mystical giant battle axe. The axe strikes a specified individual target for 1 to 8 points of damage. The axe will cause a magical effect to occur at random. More damage. Paralyzed. Level 9 plus the following new effects can occur. A lot of damage, a lot of ice damage, fire damage, randomly teleported away, turn to stone, or a ton of pure damage. I now have a new spell, and it's really cool. And now I can leave this place. Okay then, that was interesting. Well, we learned a bunch about ourselves. And, yeah. And I don't know what to make of any of that. But it was pretty cool. Come no closer, human. Okay. Oh, no, save. Come no closer, human. You are not to be... Oh, that's why. I'll kill him. They just appear out of nowhere. I saved you. Meat creature, no place for you. Then I'll go. Farewell, bye. Nice chatting with you. Oh, one of the... Yeah, the ghoul died. Oh, and I can put stuff over here. No, this is a heart charm, so it does go over there. This one we don't know. There's a knot charm. Do you have knot charms? No. God, so many charms, dude. We are very, very full. We very much need to get out of here. And dude, there's so much to do. There's so much to do on the outside because now I can speak to zombies, remember? A slight murmur and susurrus emanates from these openings as if they were something dwelling within. Oh yeah, there's something dwelling within, aren't there? Let's go here first though. This seems safer. Somehow. Hello. Oh, there's 2 of them. But they're very
Sure, why not?
There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
Done.
Well, they don't. Oh, not the con. No, 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 no. Fight, yeah, fight Mort. Mort is unkillable, apparently. Guys, somebody kill that thing. Guys, come on. Thank you. Thank you. Is that so fucking hard? Come on. Die before you deal damage to me. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Terms are clearly outdated. This is definitely a dangerous area to ghouls. Well, no longer. Because I murdered the bad things. Boom. Yeah, well, I just killed 3 of them. Yeah. So we just need to kill 3 of them, and now there's a big thing over here. Or should be. And that's the end of this entire area. Okay. Last little section. Okay.
Huh? Sure, why not?
Yeah, I thought that would happen. I'm already recognizing it when shit like this happens.
What's up? Sure, why not?
Okay.
Did you see that?
Don't kill the ghoul. They immediately go for the ghoul. That's not cool. Don't go for the ghoul. That's not cool. I mean, it's very cool for me because I don't have to, yeah, it's like, actually pretty great, really. Go for the ghoul. Okay. Come on, come here. Come here, little baby. I'm gonna kick your ass. As long as they're lesser. As long as they stay lesser for ghouls, for ghoulies, everything's cool. Ow, not cool. It's not a ton of damage. And there's another one over there. And we get another blood charm to go here. And we get a big warhammer, which I'm not sure if is useful or not, but whatever. Okay. Kill this thing, badly injured, boom. What's over there? A decanter. I think we were looking for that, of endless water. This is an already looking stoppered flask that somehow holds an endless supply of water. It might be useful putting out fires or some task. Or giving it to the dude that needs it. There you go. Okay, we got all the things we needed. Yeah. Yes, we did. Sealed passageway. Okay. Very cool. We learned of ourselves in the tomb that we, for some reason, decided to murder ourselves multiple times. Plot. So we're gonna go back to the thing and see what's out. We've got a few more minutes.
All right.
This is the...
What's the
Can
word,
you
Chief?
bash it open or something?
Okay.
I'm gone.
No. Have to go around. Fine.
All right.
Fine.
Done.
Mm-mm. Kinda wanna see what happens if I tell her.
Updated my journal.
Okay. No, I don't want to do that. Akaste's a bitch. And I can just leave. Very nice. Very cool. So we just left. Let's talk to Glyve, the face in the stone, first of all. So, 79. Glyve, the face in stone. Yes. A note of eagerness creeps into Glyve's dead voice. You have it? Pour some of its waters across my lips and I shall tell you what I promised to tell you. Here you go. 5k experience. Sorry. The clear water from the flask trickle across the stone lips, diluting the filthy flow that spews from the holes. As you watch the ditch's water slowly dissipate entirely, the dirty taint of it replaced by clear, fresh water. Glyve groans in ecstasy. After a moment he says, "Do you wish your answer now or later?" "Give it to me now." "Seek out the woman called Nimel. She resides in the clerk's ward in Upper Sigil. I know not where exactly. Best of luck in your quest, immortal." The voice seems to fade as it speaks to you. Thank Glyve. I have a few more
Updated
questions.
my journal.
This stone face is silent. A trickle of clear water runs from its corner. Goliath, I need more answers. Very well then. You know, boss, I was getting really sick of his constant pauses. Anyway, it's a good thing he's shut up now. Very funny, Mort. Let's go.
Knowing the teachings of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
By the teaching of Zerthamon, I have become stronger.
Enduring, grow strong.
Oh, what is this? Lock view and character. Oops. Level up. Yay! Hit points, constitution, some stuff. That was his mage, right? Yeah, that was his mage. So, sorry, spells? Spells? Non-select spells, sorry. Mage spells, yes. Level 1, level 2, and you get level 3, but you have no level 3 spells, which is very bad, because we want you to have something. Yeah, I get a chromatic orb. We don't use enough Scripture of Steel, really.
Alright.
Should use it more. But we don't. Can we not fight them right now? I'm not really interested. Oh, actually the Crypt of Dismemberment. Yeah, we do need to go through the things now. To... Hey guys, what's up? Can you fight me instead of going around? Which is what they were doing. Okay. And yeah, this is the Mosaic Crypt. So we killed these. I do want to go through everything now, because now that I can talk to ghouls or dead things, it's like much more interesting.
Done.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that will attack me now, right? If I remember correctly. Okay, cool. I don't know how much damage I took, but whatever. There's a sickening dread for... Wait, what does it actually say? Interest in some of the body parts in there. Maybe something. Okay. This body has been horribly mangled. It looks like it's been burned, stabbed, sliced, though it's partly jovial and there's a tinge of maddened glee to it. Hi, Burke. What are you wanting? The answers to some questions. Mayhap I'll tell you, mayhaps I won't. Ask your questions. Who are you? Loden, eh? Me and Bert, and sometimes Gris, though he were nothing but a bossy picka. And he was with us the last time. We was king of the catacombs. Don't know where Bert is. Probably dead. What happened to you? Made a wrong turn when we was running away from where we dumped Gris. Bolted in here, and before I realized my mistake, got diced up, sliced up 20 ways to peek. Got my pieces shoved down the grate, and now, now not even the Dusties pay for this lot. He lets out a wet chuckle that smells like swamp gas. What happened to Gris? Story of its own. Mostly my idea it was, and it came off all right at first. Bert didn't have no clue what I was doing. Did some looking around, found out where a ghoul made its home, and thought we'd take old Gris down there. Turns out the ghoul made more ghouls, and they nearly had us. Shoved Gris inside and took off like the lady herself was after us. Betting Gris is dead. Probably. I have some other questions. How did you... Oh, yeah. Oh, irony. Tell me about the catacombs. Weeping stone is what we call them on account of the water off the ceilings and the crying faces on the walls. Plenty of crypts down here, and plenty more we've plundered. More's than the pity that we fell afoul of them. But it was bound to happen. I knew this place like the back of my hand, but it's all going dark on me now. Answer a few more questions for me. Yeah, that's nothing. I'm assuming one of those names is people that I actually need to, like... that I need to find, but I'm not really sure. I can't remember anymore.
Done.
I should probably go out and sell a bunch of stuff and heal and stop dying. And there's again these dudes. Oh my god, they're always going to be here, aren't they? Hey guys, do you wanna die? Can we just kill you quickly? Infinite supply of 600 XP. And they don't really cause any damage. But I don't really want to kill them repeatedly. Okay, let's just check out the other tombs. This is the Mosaic one.
Gone.
That's bad. Yeah, there's like nothing. Oh, come on, dude.
I'm gone.
No, L. As in load. As in don't kill the con. For nothing. Dead Nations. Okay, crypt. So let's go to these two crypts. And I don't know about the rats. I'm not sure if I want to... Let's see if we can, if there's anything we can do about the rats, like talk to them in some kind of way. Save 80. Rats. Let's do this quick. Yeah.
All right.
All the were rats. I like the Dead Nations. They're nice people. I don't want to be mean to them. I'm not a mean person. Merely a dead skeleton. Bluff. The Silent King is too strong to attack. Stay away from the Dead Nations or the corpses will destroy you. The Dead King stands ready to oppose us. The rat's mind voices pause for a moment. We see no lie in your mind. Our gratitude is this. We shall not consign your living corpse to the floors below our warren, to be an endless repast for our young. Leave our tunnels and do not return. Are you just going to discard me like this? Yes. If we do not have to expand our might on the Silent King, we have more than enough to spare to crush your fragile ego. Go, do not return. Farewell then. Okay, cool. Like, I lied to them, and I have told anyone the Silent King is too powerful for him to approach. Did not see falsehood in my words. I guess I have enough intelligence or charisma or something. But it forbade me from returning to awareness point or pain and death. We'll see about that.
Done.
So I can return if I feel like it. Boom. But there's nothing for me to do here, so it's like, okay. But cool. I got more experience, so like I finished that quest at least. Lying to them,
Right.
That's very good. Do I have room for literally nothing? Not another thing. But we're going to go in these two for a second, just to see if we can talk to that guy, definitely. And there's
I'm gone.
No one to talk to here. No, there's nothing. Exit? Okay.
All right. Done.
This is this is Gris. A surprised look on his beaked nose, it's hard to tell. As the corpse replies to you, its voice rattles in its throat. No, beast, must run. Why do I flee? Feel so numb. Am I drunk? I can't feel me hands and me legs. What last thing I remember is being pushed in here. The boy's being slashed by some big piking thing. Who are you? Who in the nine hells are you? Sheriff of... Oh, by the hairy arse of Pan himself, I'm dead, ain't I? I'm afraid so. Can you answer some questions? Always knew it'd come down to it. Tell me, Cutter, am I still in the catacombs? Yes. The corpse's voice is bitter. Figures, aye, it does. Do them a good turn and I'll do nothing for you. Right, I just wanted to ask you some questions. What did you want to know, Burke? What happened to you? We and me boys had just popped this crypt, and it was harder than picking a chastity belt. I'm telling you, after tearing and prying at the door for a little past eternity, got in here and we were looking at opening the main crypt when me blood started shouting, and this thing slashes me and dumps me into this crypt. I'm fighting it, and I hear them start running. Me bloods, what happened to them, eh? Where be Bert, Loden? They make it, or are they in the dead book? Truth, they're dead. Aye, good. Hate to think they'd got away clean and left down here for dead. That's some other questions. What can you tell me about the catacombs? These are me stomping grounds. Lots of ripe crypts down here, near untouched by anyone in over, he pauses, well, a lot of years by my reckoning. Me and the boys have cracked a lot of crypts down here. We just got into this one when the problem happened. What happened? Truth, I did. Tell me about yourself. Gris the Vulture. They called me that on the account of being able to smell out crypts and snatch the best loot before anyone else knew it was there. Spent most of my time picking at dead bodies. What'd you ask? Quint was looking for you, Gris. He said you had something of his. Quint's charm, the corpse laughs. If that stuffing-filled, pox-ridden horse son sent you down here for that, you're in the wrong place, Burke. That thing's back in the buried village. But where is it? Ha, Burke, if I wasn't dead, you can bet you'd never be dragging that chant from me. But he pauses philosophically. But since I'm a deader now, I'll tell you. It's buried in the refuse on the left side of Marta, the corpse ripper's house. You ain't averse to digging in refuse, I hope. I'll find it. I have some other questions. So it is in the buried village. Okay, I'll find it.
Updated my journal.
I updated my journal. Tell me about yourself. Just the answer to questions. About the catacombs. What crypts can you tell me about? There's one of the left to the entrance with a bunch of them Vargi ghoul heads flying around. Don't want to be messing there without a lot of torches and some crossbows. There's a crypt of pretty tiles to the right of the entrance and down a ways. Then there's the one I was exploring before the unfortunate circumstance. I figured that the crypt with the pretty tiles has got some secret about it. It smells different. And there's a secret chamber somewhere's about, but I can't figure a way into it. Where is it? Down through the drowned nations away. Don't remember exactly where, though. Well, that's the one that I found. Alright, I have some other questions. No, nothing. Farewell. Okay. So, yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff to do, but that was very useful. We did find out what happened to all of them. And there's also these two, which we can talk to, I think. Right? Greetings. Forget it then. So that's... maybe we can't talk to them. I had some questions for you. What do you want to know? Oh, this is Bert. Who are you? I was Bert. Me and Loden, my best mate, we're dead now. Where's Loden? In the horrible trap crypt, he bolted from Gris and the thing that got him. Trap crypt? Blah, blah, blah. What happened to Gris? I think there's nothing really interesting here. I'm sure. How did you die? I'm dead? Must be. Fled the crypt's queen and ran through the camp. Well. Tell me about the catacombs. Leave it. Okay. Nothing else particularly interesting. So, yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff to do. We solved a bunch of quests, but it's really late, so I think it is time for us to finish for today. I am just going to open this,
I'm gone.
kill them, as usual.
This much fun. The rock sings true.
Cool.
Did you see that?
Fantastic. So, and I have no room to pick these up. I just don't have room to pick them up. So we're gonna save. And go finish all the quests. Perfect. And that will be next time. Oh, thank you so much for watching. We finished all the catacombs. And boy, we've got a rewarding next video. And seeing where we go from here, I guess. I mean, I'm assuming Farad is going to tell us a lot of really interesting stuff. And we learned a lot of stuff about ourselves, which I have no idea what it really means. It's just more added to the mystery of this game, which we will continue to unfold next week. Thanks all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.